Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Janae or Janae the Simmer, and we're back with another episode of Secrets in the Oasis. Last episode, things definitely heated up. Milan and Gavin did decide to go ahead and make it official, and he is now her sugar daddy. Also, Milan did really well at the club last night, so hopefully we can do that again this Saturday night in game. This episode, I am going to warn you guys, is going to be very messy. So grab your snacks, relax, and let's jump into some gameplay. All right, you guys, Milan is in such a flirty mood this morning. She is feeling wrapped in warmth from that amorous hug, and I did finally learn how to pronounce it. There's something special about holding someone close, the kind of hug that lingers just a little longer than usual. This sim poured a bit of affection into that embrace, and now they're feeling the glow of the moment. So yeah, Milan is feeling pretty good this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and have her just sit down by her gift by Gavin. There isn't any interaction, unfortunately, for Milan to interact with any of these items. So we're just gonna have her like sit by them and kind of just, I don't know, like just embrace the moment. This is like the money that he had gave to her at their first date, and he just gave her a little card, and I think it saying "I hope these brighten your morning" was really sweet. It was just something simple. And then like the roses, like come on y'all, like flowers and money. Awesome. Sir, what exactly are we doing here? I don't need you getting too happy here. I need you to keep your eyes peeled on this man, okay? Anywho, let's go ahead and make our breakfast this morning. Milan is a little hungry. I'm thinking, yeah, avocado toast sounds good. Let's look at her needs. Yeah, she's just a little hungry. But I don't know. Y'all let me know down below, like, should we trust Gavin already? Or is this like too much too soon? I don't know. I mean, I did sign her up for like a gift dependent relationship on the Sugar Baby website, so maybe he's just taking it really seriously. It says, is cuisine her one true hobby? No. I'm waiting for that to pop up about fitness.
The name.
All right. Look, she's almost done cooking. And I love this override here of the cooking ware. And before Milan starts to sit down and eat, let's grab some water here first. All right, and then I'm gonna have her come and sit here and also eat her avocado toast. I just love little realistic moments like this because Milan has had kind of like a crazy week. She would turn that music on while I start talking. First of all, let's play something that we actually like R&B. I wish whenever like they just randomly turn on music, it actually like turned on music that they like that you selected that they like. That would have been a cool feature, but of course, we get the bare minimum with The Sims. I guess our girl wanted to listen to some tunes.
What's happening, Lola?
Also, I did want to light some candles, kind of do like a soft reset in here. Let's light these. And for some reason, I can't use her sink. Like, it will not allow her to actually use the sink to clean her dishes. And same thing goes for her dishwasher. I'm still trying to figure out what's the issue with that. So for right now, we're just gonna drag and drop into that sink, okay? But now that we lit some candles down here, let's go over here and want to light her incense. Let's see, what scent should we do? Let's do Soothing Sage. And let's smell that aroma. Awesome. And did we get a buff in that? Yes, we got the tension relief scent. That sage incense is slowly easing the stress and tension of the world. She also has That's My Jam from playing light music. Let's see. Good heat management, good tunes, how fresh, pretty tasty, smooth sipping. All right, she's feeling pretty confident and flirty this morning. Let's go ahead and go to her bathroom here. And let's just wash our hands because we just ate. And I might also have her kind of do her skin hair routine here as well. All right, so Milan just finished washing her hands. I'm gonna have her do her skincare really quick. I really am loving this animation though. Like such a cute animation. And then after this, we'll put on our infrared mask. All right, so now that Milan has on that infrared mask, I want her to take a cute little selfie for Instagram. Milan looks so cute. All right, and we're just gonna post those to Instagram. As far as us getting a fame star, it looks like we're really close to getting that level 1 fame star, but we still have a little bit to go. I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty good for someone just posting on Instagram. But now that she's done with that, we're gonna go downstairs and we're just gonna read our romance novel. Honestly. I'm gonna have her come sit down here, and I don't know about y'all, but if I'm reading, I cannot listen to no music at all. Like, I can't. I really can't. Like, I'm a person, like, I need absolute silence if I'm going to read something. And let's read 12 Swatches of Woohoo. gosh, she is always thinking about Penny. It's just thinking about family member, but Penny's not even her family member, and it's like her mom and her sister she never thinks about. That's crazy.
Oh.
Milan is so flirty though. Like she is really in a flirty mood. Oh, now she's feeling very inspired. So her flirty buff just went away. I do feel like Milan is honestly getting comfortable here way faster than I expected. Because I like to imagine, like, you know, this is like literally we're experiencing her first week of Oasis Springs together with her. And, you know, she just moved here. And I feel like, you know, she's already getting pretty settled. And she's also starting to get a lot of attention. I feel like Raphael is starting to notice her more at the club because she's making a lot of money. You know, more customers are noticing her, and also the girls I feel like are starting to notice her a little bit more as well. Maybe even recognize her as competition. But Milan looks so relaxed. And it looks so cute with her little mask on. But yeah, and also, like, if you watched episode 1, at the end of episode 1, Santiago also had noticed Milan when she was dancing. So I just feel like a lot of people are starting to notice our girl. But I don't fully trust anyone at Sin Oasis yet. I feel like Xiomara and Daniela have definitely been her go-to girls, but I don't trust either one of them yet. I feel like they haven't gotten that close for Milan to trust them.
Oh man, no.
Also, I still am a little wary of Gavin because if you peeped in the last episode, he just popped up at her job and he was also throwing money on Dina. So I don't know, he just gives like, you know, this could be a really sweet gesture from Gavin, but I don't know if he's just doing it so he can have Milan like, you know, smitten with him, which she already is, because if we look at the relationship panel between them two, they already have a romance bar. And it says they're lovebirds, first of all. And she's feeling satisfied with him. So I think everything that he's doing is definitely working on Milan. But it is about 12:50. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let's save the rest of that book. It says, is film and literature becoming her one true hobby? I don't think it's her one true hobby. I feel like she enjoys reading, but I don't think it's her one true hobby. But it is already about to be 1 o'clock. We were reading that book a little bit longer than I wanted to, but let's change into our errands outfit of the day.
Russia.
Milan looks so cute. Let's have her take a selfie. Oh, Milan looks so cute. Let's zoom out a little bit too, so they can peep the whole fit. All right, and let's post those to Instagram. But all right, y'all, I will see you guys at Palm Pantry. All right, Milan has just made it to Palm Pantry. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little overview of Palm Pantry. I have it set up as a retail store. And when you first walk in, we have like this little ice area where you can go and grab ice. We have some self-checkout here. There's also, like, I like to imagine this is where you can get like all your spices, flour, sugar, teas, like exotic teas and stuff. We have quite a few little wine shelves here. This is like a little dairy area. We have cheeses, milks, yogurts, tofu, more yogurt with cream. Over here we have like eggs, some jams, butter, juices. We have these charged energy drinks. We have Monsters, Red Bulls, some coffees, coconut water, Fiji waters, like all these like individual like drinks that you could buy. Over here, I like to think is like the grab and go section. So this is where you can just go and grab like food that you can eat instantly. We also have like this little wellness section here. And obviously, right here, we have lots of waters and canned goods and olive oils. We have this coffee selection here, a little bakery, our cash register with our cashier. We have our meat department with our butcher here. This is like all our produce. This is like frozen produce that you can get. I guess like already bundled up, or you can get like fresh produce individually. You can also buy like wedding cakes here. Upstairs, we have more of a like home section, so you can buy stuff for your home. We also have like a self care section with shampoos and conditioners and lotions, and cleaning supplies and hand soaps, and another grab and go section here, and a food market here. And then lastly, there's like a little cafe up here as well. Outside, we also do have a floral market, so all kinds of flowers, and we have a florist out here as well. And there's plenty of outdoor seating. Also thought this was a cute touch to put a community voting board here and the little llama scouts. I feel like that's so cute. And there's more florals you can purchase here. But yeah, this is a build that I did not personally create. It's actually already on the gallery. I just fixed it up to my liking. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. So first things first, let's get some produce. So over here, and let's buy some produce. All right, so let's get some avocados. Let's get some basil, some bell pepper. I think we should use some blueberries, some lemon, onion, parsley, some pineapple. Let's do this. We can do some. Let's do some potatoes. We definitely need some spinach and some strawberries. All right, I think that's all we're gonna get for our produce. Also, let's go over here. And let's get some grab and go food. These are protein shakes. Let's do a strawberry protein shake. We also have some mixed fruit here. Let's do this one. There's some sandwiches. Let's do the smoked salmon sandwich. And let's do a chicken sandwich. We also have some grab and go food down here. Let's see. Let's do one of these berry cakes. And let's do a chicken bowl as well. Oh yeah, and let's do some salmon. Let's see what kind of salmon there is. Okay, let's get that salmon sushi. And it's not a girls shopping trip unless we get something we don't need. So let's get some herbal tea. Damn, $87. We need our supplements though. And let's get some protein powder. Let's get this pink one. Also, I do want to get a plant for Milan's outdoor area. Also, almost forgot. We need some water for at home. Let's buy a case of Fiji water. And since we're by the bakery, let's buy some organic bread. That animation is so cute, y'all. So let's go ahead and buy some fish from the butcher.
Maybe Saquinario. From Smazy. Pozani Shiraji.
Alright, let's just buy some salmon. Yeah. And I think we're gonna go outside to the outdoor market, like the floral market, and see what they have. Let's go here and let's see what they kind of have. I want an outdoor plant. This one's really cute. It's $468. And I also want her to get a plant as well for maybe her living room. I don't know. No, let's just stick to the outdoor plant. This one's really cute too. I kind of want a bird of paradise. I think this is a bird of paradise. This one is really nice. What is this back here hiding? What is this? Oh, this is cute, but I don't think Milan would use that. Let's go here and look what they have. I think we should do. I think we should do this one. It's $862. Home and Pantry does not play prices, okay? All right. So let's go upstairs and just kind of. I do want to order some coffee. Let's see. Is there a barista here? It says there is. But yeah, let's go upstairs and I kind of want to look at the home products they have. It is about $334, so we need to kind of wrap it up. Oh look, I think that's the barista there. Perfect timing. But I think she wants to get some shampoo. $98 for some shampoo. I feel like this is like some organic shampoo that only you can find at Palm Pantry. I'll have her buy that. All right, now let's go. Let's see, there is a lot of cute home stuff too. I don't know. She could probably put this in her living room. Let's buy that. That's $350. God, our money. Our money. We're already at 15,000. Alrighty. Now let's go outside and let's order us a drink. And let's order for here. And I was thinking like a cafe latte sounds good. So Milan is waiting on her drink, and once she gets her drink, I think we'll also call Gavin and just see like what he's doing. All right, so she is drinking her coffee.
Oh man, no.
And let's go ahead and call him. Oh, Dina's trying to chat with us. Like, no, ma'am. Like, hi, Miss Dina. Can I help you?
That's the noise us.
Like, okay, I guess Dina just came and sat by us. Be flattered by Dina. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. I guess she's seen Melantra's just like, oh, you're here shopping too? Yeah, I had to stop and get some groceries. Is Milana? I mean, not Milana. Is Dina okay? She kind of looks a little lit up. Like, is she rolling? I don't know, y'all. She's looking crazy. I have to see. Okay. So it does say that Dina is rolling hard. It says Dina feels as if every single fiber in her body is exploding with orgasmic euphoria. She is rolling harder than ever. Cause like, what? Why is she looking so fucking stupid? And she did some coke. She's coming down from doing drugs. Okay. I did not need to know that. But I was just looking at her face. I'm like, why does she look so like stupid looking? Look, child. Milan's like, girl, anyways, you can sit by me. That's cool. But I'm gonna talk to my sugar daddy. But I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up her little grocery trip here, and I will see you guys back at Milan's apartment. We're kind of gonna do like a little kitchen reset, and it looks like Gavin said we really shouldn't laugh, but honestly that was hilarious. Okay, but yeah, like I said, we're gonna head back to her apartment for a little kitchen reset, and I'll see you guys there. All right, you guys, I just wanted to come back and show you really quickly that Milan put up all her groceries, and she did a cute little kitchen reset. It looks like she put like her potatoes up here. We put our oils in these cute aesthetic bottles. She put her herbal tea that she bought there and her protein powder here. Also the water, queso Fiji waters she placed there. She does have a few things on the counter here that she needs to put away, and she has her grocery bag here as well. Also, we did put our planter outside, so I feel like it looks really cute. And yeah.
I wanna get you in the Georgia Dome on a 50-yard line while the dirty birds kick the tree. And if you like it in the club, we can do it in the DJ booth or in the back of the VIP. Whipped cream with cherries and strawberries on top. Lick it, don't stop. You can don't lock, don't knock while the boat rock. We go bots and robots, so they gotta wait till the show stops. Or how about on the beach with black sand? Pick up your thigh and call me the Pac-Man. Tabletop and just give me the lap dance. The rock to the park to the point to the flatland. That man ain't ludicrous. Woo! In the public bathroom or in the back of the classroom. However you want it. Lover gon' tap that ass on. See, I cast them and I blast them. Get a tight grip and I grasp them. I flash them and I'll last
right, you guys, we have just made it back to Sin Oasis. We are currently playing as Raphael right now. It's like he's talking to Dina, and he's about to go order a drink, it looks like. Oh, he's about to make a drink, it looks like. Also, we need to fire this janitor here because we actually have a new one. Here he is right here. His name is Corbin King. So we are gonna unfortunately have to let go of Pierre. Raphael absolutely hates him anyways, so let's go ahead and fire him. And Milan is currently on the pole right now, so we're just waiting on customers to get here at the club. Since Raphael has fired Pierre, he will no longer show up for work. Thank you. Get him up out of here. All right. Let's see. Wash hands. Let's have Daniela get back up and start tending the bar. It's just so cute how they're all just hanging out. It says, "Let it all out." Daniela actually enjoyed hearing Nina vent all of her frustrations just now. Complaining can be healing. Yeah, she can like complains. I feel like Nina's complaining about Milan. I feel like she's just like, I really don't like new bitches. I don't know why. I just feel like Nina does not like Milan, y'all. Anywho, now that he got that out the way, let's order a drink and yeah, let's do a black and tan. And let's see if his members show up tonight. I just started a gathering, club gathering. But yeah, let's see here. Let's check on Milan. Okay, looks like Santiago's kind of watching Milan. All right, we got some more guys coming in. We have Column, he's a watcher. We have Orange Bailey Moon, he's a celebrity. Okay, they throwing it. He's throwing it. I like that. I feel like Raphael is going to also watch Milan's performance. I feel like he's actually starting to take more notice of Milan. It looks like Malcolm just walked in the building. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely starting to peep that Milan is starting to become a main attraction here at the club. And I don't know, I feel like he definitely feels like she's attractive. So I don't know, we just kind of have to see how things go. Okay, looks like Malcolm's tipping us. Looks like Raphael and Orange just got a sentiment. They think that they're fun to be around. That's cute. It looks like Daniela has been quite a perfectionist lately. Daniela thinks things should be done with high skill and lots of focus, embrace the change. I am going to have Milan get off the stage here in a second. I'll give it to about 11 p.m. And then after that, our goal is to get at least 3 dances, like private dances. But yeah, Milan is doing really good. I also want Raphael to praise Milan. So I'll have her stop dancing here in a little bit. Wanna date ya but glimmer like a real then I can sing Lisa big me Una grill una sizzle noodle roll Una die yada dina yada yada punta What's pathetic and I'm in love with you But now you're rushing camera dapper do Net part yet it took a rule You really die slender la luna Oh when you're great na room Still be that get do it Then the lap like a numb Okay, Milan is dancing like that Ricky Stew, okay? Alright, it is basically 11 p.m. I'm gonna have Raphael just come and tell Milan that she's been doing a really good job. So I'm gonna have him praise her. He's like, you've been doing really good. You have such a great aura, and you've been bringing in a lot of guys into the club. Good job. All right, and look at Xiomara hyping her up as well. I love it. So let's kind of scan the room and see who all is here. Let's get some of these loiters out so we can make more room for actual clients. We should go talk to him. Oh wait, Gavin's here. What? Why is Gavin always showing up? Like, not Gavin showing up at her job again. Let's sweet talk him. All right, so looks like we got our dance with Gavin. Oh my gosh, that music is atrocious. All right, it looks like Gavin is in the building, y'all. I do not know how to feel about this man always showing up to her job, though. Like, I don't know. It's like he's moving fast, and I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But look, if Milan like it, I love it. And he been, sending her hella gifts and doing really sweet things. I don't know. I just feel like Milan should keep her guard up because he likes to stay in the club. He gives trick for sure. They're like so cute. What is Raphael doing? Looks like he's not doing anything. Like he's up in his office. Oh, and while he's up in his office, so he does have this safe back here with all his gold and money and his cocaine. So we're actually going to open some of it since he's in here anyways. Okay, and now it's in his inventory. We're gonna drop one right here. All right, so we're gonna open it. All right, and he has a few lines of coke here. So we're just gonna pull out one and we're gonna do the lines. Whoa. Now it says that he is feeling inspired. It says he's coked up. Raphael's head is tingling and bursting of confidence. Addicted to nicotine, feeling relaxed from smoking. All right, so he is feeling too good. It looks like she just got done dancing with Gavin. I do want her to kind of like talk to him a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna just have her confess her attraction to Gavin.
Dag.
It's like he's about to head out. Maybe she can give him a hug. Like, bye.
Oh, burrito.
She's talking about our hair. She's probably saying, I'll be complimented by Gavin. He's probably like, I love that hair on you. You look really good. Oh, they're so cute. Talk about marriage? No. Oh my gosh, they're talking about marriage. Oh, he picked her up. They're so cute. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Bye, Gavin. Okay, yeah, she has to get back to work, Gavin. Goodbye. And look at all this trash everywhere. We need to scope the room. Who are we going to dance with? He's a drinker. Drinker. Okay, he's a socializer. Let's talk to him. Oh, and who is this? Okay, that's Tyreek Minson. He's actually a drug lord, so he is gonna have some lore in the series later down the line. What, she can't talk to him? Let's see. Where is he? Alright, let's greet Marquise. Okay, we need to get 2 more dances, y'all. Put your Mac down, Milan. Come on, we need that money on. Let's go ahead and go for the kill. Let's offer that private dance. Did she even ask him? Let's see. Since he's just window shopping, so he probably said no. Oh, there you go. And he like, don't play with me. Don't play with my time like that, boy. Okay, so I really need to focus on the line and clicking these orange circles so we can make sure we are getting as much money as possible. I feel like everyone has definitely took notice that Raphael was praising Milan and watching Milan dance, and I feel like the girls definitely took notice that one of the clients, Gavin, came here specifically for her. So yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of peeping happening in the club tonight for sure. All right, so now that she's done with this dance, looks like she's gonna go chat with JJ or Jay Huntington. Looks like he's a socializer. We just need one more dance, y'all. Just one more. Oh, looks like she got that dance that easy, y'all. It's that easy. But yeah, I definitely feel like Milan has found her place here in Oasis Spring, and especially at Sin Oasis. I feel like she's definitely becoming a fan favorite, and yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing. All right, Milan has just finished that dance with Jay. Looks like she's about to go talk to Johnny Zeph.
So,
And let's also greet Nico. Nico is our boy. He's like a really popular club promoter. What a goof. Looks like Milan just befriended a funny Sam. Funny Sims have a knack for humor and bringing playful emotions to any social setting. They don't usually worry about looking silly in front of others. In terms of sim preferences, would you say Milan likes funny Sims? Yes, of course.
oh,
Let's flirt with Nico. So I think Nina got on the stage. I did start controlling her because after the club closes, it says harder worker, easy friend. Looks like Milan just befriended a hardworking Sam, and hardworking Sam is not afraid to put in a bit of work to improve their life or achieve their ambitions. They'll often seek perfection in both their career and their home. In terms of Sim preferences, would you say Milan likes hardworking Sims? Yes. Oh my gosh, they did really good tonight. It says the total revenue was almost $10,000. It says the bar total was 4,740. Uh, Tips from dancers was 4,771. So I'm gonna have Nina trash another sim to her sister, and we're gonna trash Milan. We're gonna trash talk Milan, and let's see what happens. And I feel like she's just like telling her sister, like, she's totally sleeping with all the clients, and that's why she's getting so much attention and so much money. She said, those are some harsh words, and I don't believe that Milan is that bad of a person. Oh, okay, so Dina fucks with us. That's what I thought. Dina seems to like us. It seems that Nina doesn't really like us. All right. And where is Milan doing? It looks like she's listening to the DJ. I'm gonna go ahead and clear all the selectable sims so all the girls can go home. And it looks like Raphael is just cleaning up here. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Y'all, why when I had Raphael cleaning up, Dina asked Raphael to. She said, "Did you know that study shows that good friends sleep together?" Huh? Really? I guess we should have sex then. There are no such studies. You're full of crap. I don't think our friendship is quite there yet. Me, honestly, I feel like Raphael's not the type to turn anything down. So I'm going to say yes. This is so messy. They're so messy, y'all. They're so messy. Where are they even finna do this at? I can't show too much because of YouTube, but y'all, they are doing it in the bathroom. This is crazy. This is crazy. But yes, I'm going to leave the episode off right here because things are definitely getting very interesting in Sin Oasis. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment because I love reading your thoughts and theories. And I just really appreciate it, and it just supports my channel. But also feel free to follow my socials because I post updates over there all the time too. But thank you guys so much for watching, and just stay tuned for this cutscene.
Yeah, these bitches sore losers. What they can't do is not important. Look, hey, I'm getting better and better. I do not see no competitors. You know the gang hit that pussy. Said it was regular. See me if fighting can see me if that shit can see me with money. These bitches is bugging. Either these bitches blind or I'm invisible. Bitch can see
I'm about to